It's time to Adventure Arkansas, brought to you by Adventure Subaru.
The sights off the Buffalo Mountain looking west of Tallahena set the stage for this week's adventure. Ron Cohn with Oklahoma Paragliding, a veteran paraglider for close to 15 years, took 5 News reporter Aubrey Killian and I to be with the birds. Ron walked us through in detail all of the equipment, safety precautions, and simple steps we would need to know as passengers. Then it was the waiting game for the perfect weather. The bird flying in the air offered clues to locate and hitch a ride on rising columns of air, known as thermals, to reach as high as the clouds.
Our typical cloud base here in Oklahoma is 5,000 to 6,000 feet. So we're here at about 600 feet, so that's typically our limit.
After tracking a nice breeze up the 1,200-foot mountain, it was time for me to run and jump to literally catch the air. Instantly, the combined 350-plus pounds between Ron and I felt weightless. Ron and Aubrey buckled up together next, and thanks to the heat from the afternoon sun, thermals lifted them to such great heights. They caught so much air, they soared hundreds of feet above the mountain they just jumped off of. They both landed right back on top of the mountain. Despite flying thousands of flights, Ron says he relishes the tandem experience every single time.
To me, it's sort of like reliving my very first flight. I get to experience that with someone who is having their first flight. It's also my reason for teaching. When I launch my students, it's like I'm going again. I get the same feeling.
The paragliding community connects people from all across the nation and the globe. Philip Walker, originally from England, now living in Dallas, says the trek to Tallahena is worth it.
I love it here. It's just a beautiful environment. It just really is. It's a little corner where it sort of just remains quiet and sort of uninterrupted.
Ron says there's always new adventures to spot and soar.
The world is full of flying sights. Everything is beautiful.
With this week's aerial adventure, I'm Sean Bailey.